Hello. I know this probably seems like a different approach from last time, but obviously you can tell I'm using my voice. Why I didn't use my voice in the introduction video, I just hadn't made my mind up, didn't want to make any rash decisions. Played it safe, used text. Kinda regretted it. I want to use my voice, I don't want to just use text in my videos. I felt like it doesn't add, as much enthusiasm or fun as there could be in the videos and makes them less entertaining. Don't get me wrong though, I have watched channels that just use text and it's good, but yeah, I might switch between the two in the future. Might just stick to voice, I don't know, and see how it goes. But yeah, enjoy the video. So today I'm gonna try and show some of you new players how you can truly be respected by all of lore game with your lore game drip. Now, if you're thinking right now, what does this guy know? Why is he telling me what's right, what's wrong? Just he's only wearing two basic accessories with just the same color. Just what is this terrible guy with his terrible drip? Alright, so first, don't disrespect the Crusader drip. And two, that is a good point, but sometimes simple is supreme. Do keep in mind that this is only my opinion though, and although I have been playing lore game for a year now, some people just, like their style and that you don't have to take my tips. One more key thing before we start. Keep in mind, simple and boring aren't the same thing. Simplistic can be clean and classic, whereas boring can just be, underwhelming, basic. Alright, the first tip. If you're using a lot of cloth-based items that are brown or black, don't have them all the same color. Mix it up a bit, have some parts brown, some black to give variety to the outfit. Perfect example of this done well is one of my friends, Doran. You can see that he has this variation going well, it looks really clean. You can see the shoulder pads different from the garb, and it just looks really good. This tip does also apply to other colors like blue, red, green, purple. So don't use a full outfit of one plain color. You could use white, brown, or black with the brighter colors to mix them, because brown, white, and black, they kind of just go with all the other bright colors and they can look quite nice. So yeah, so for example, you could have a black axeman's pad with red garb and then a black hood with a red mask. Makes a nice contrast, looks quite nice. So yeah. Tip 2. Please do not use the patched coat. It looks terrible. It's just this sort of mess of colors. It honestly reminds me of cargo containers on the back of a boat. You see all the different colored crates? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Thing is, it's not even abstract. It's just some terrible murky green, pale blue, and the only nice aspect of it is the red is a nice color. But then it's just all patched together and it just kind of looks like crap. So please, for the love of God, do not use this Under Armour. It's so bad it's just so bad that literally it's a tip to not use it, because never seen it look good in an outfit. It could look good if you're using a really bulky armor that covers all of your character, but then there's no armor that completely covers you, so you'll still see like the Under Armour. Tip number 3. If you enjoy the armor helmet, for example, but dislike the rest of the paladin set, then you can just as easily swap out pieces and whammy them the same color to get the perfect proportions. I've seen a lot of people match armors, some good, some bad, but with 16 unique armor sets and many accessories, you really have no excuse not to mix and match to make the perfect armor that represents you. There is a lot of customization in lore game. Thousands of combos with items. So remember, you feel free to always mix and match. Let's say you can get the chiseled pauldrons, the armor helmet, and the wooden chest plate, and then you can just mix and match to make the perfect armor that really represents you, that you are comfortable with, and that you think looks great. To wrap up the video, the final tip, and definitely the most important: someone insults your fit, you can always just pull their IP address and watch them and your problems just magically vanish.